pounds of lean muscle every week. Yeah, that's right, I said pounds, while stripping away your body fat at the same time. And the wildest part of all, this secret takes you exactly 4 minutes to do. Today you'll witness a bizarre new cutting-edge technique used by fitness pros and movie stars to pack on muscle faster than so-called muscle experts think is possible. I'm not talking about a few pounds of muscle that no one but your grandma will notice. I'm talking about head-spinning, attention-demanding muscle that puts you in a league of your own in the gym, and packing it on in far less time than most guys train, without sacrificing your lifestyle to do it. Think about it. Do you really think these skinny actors, who all of a sudden look like Greek gods, or guys like me, who make their living being huge, don't have a few tricks up their sleeve? You think it's some magical supplement, 8 hours in the gym, like I've heard some guys claim, which is complete bullshit, or the right gear, if you know what I mean? Think again. Listen. I know guys who do these insanity bragging workouts and take stuff they give horses to gain a few measly ounces of muscle. Most of them still fail to pack it on because they haven't got a clue really how to train for maximum mass. How to trick their body into what I call hyper recovery. Have a look at these guys I've shared the secret with. This represents just a handful of my so-called guinea lion group. I can't call them pigs because they're all freaking ripped. Your recovery is rocketed through the roof. You spend half the time guys currently spend in the gym, much more time resting and eating normal food. You'll still gain more muscle and absolutely shred your body fat. Let me repeat, I'm talking several pounds of lean muscle every single week. And it happens thanks to a style of training I'll reveal today. A protocol that's a whopping 4 minutes long. One that stimulates the production of a highly unique super recovery muscle helper cell called myosatellite cells. Myosatellite cells. That really does sound alien, right? Well, it's nothing complicated. This is just the muscle building info you didn't know about until today. Look, I know you're curious, and I'll explain this all in just a few minutes, because it will forever change the way you approach weight training and how you think about dieting for good. I'll just have to warn you about something, and you have to promise you take this warning seriously before you continue watching. This presentation is getting a lot of attention. A certain search engine is trying to ban this information because I'm pissing off a lot of really huge supplement companies and magazines. These guys have billions of dollars, plenty of cash to sue my ass, and there's no way I'm going to be able to keep this presentation live much longer if pressure continues. I'll be forced to either take it down or charge $97 a head to watch a webinar for the exact same presentation you're watching right now for free. So you best be sure to do just that. Watch this now and while it's still on the internet. Listen, if you've been told there's no secret to building muscle, and you can only build muscle slowly, or worse than that, you can gain muscle, but you'll pack on a little bit of fat while doing it, you've been lied to. And today, I'll prove it to you. Oh, I've seen it all. I'm a pro bodybuilder, so you can imagine what I've seen guys do out of desperation and greed over precious muscle. I've seen guys train for 7 hours straight. I've seen dudes take outrageous amounts of illegal gear that would kill them in the end if they keep it up. And I've seen thousands of guys just like you, good guys, who are just wanting to gain 10, 20, and maybe even 30 pounds of rock-hard muscle in the right places. A bigger chest, bigger arms, cut abs, and delts that look so killer, it looks like you have to turn sideways even just to get through the door. And let's be honest, you want more attention? Hey, it's normal. Attention from women? Sure, it's gonna happen. Jealous friends in the gym? Bound to happen too. And with that attention comes respect, confidence, and the power to move through life like an alpha animal, taking charge and making shit happen, and forging a life out of iron, one that you can control, not that controls you. However, here's what I've never seen in over 15 years of training. I've never seen anything come close to this almost alien method of gaining muscle. You'll end up totally lean with that beach-ready body you want, even though your diet barely changes. That's because this method is actually automatically burning body fat while you train. More body fat than you could ever burn by even starving yourself. And it's fast. How fast? 200% faster than traditional weight training. We're talking about adding several pounds of lean muscle every week. Not every month, every week. That's 10 pounds in less than 5 weeks. 20 pounds in 10 weeks. Really as much muscle as you desire. And here's the really incredible part. Guess what's feeding all this new muscle in your body? Your unwanted, unwelcome, downright ugly body fat. This one technique, revealed in detail within this free presentation, gives you more muscle mass faster. And it works by using your own body fat for fuel. That's right, dude. You get bigger and leaner at the same time. And that's what you really want, getting leaner as you get bigger. It makes everything look bigger and feel harder, just like these guys have done. and literally thousands of other guys I shared this one stealth technique with over the last several months. And let me save you some time. You'll never hear about this in the magazines because I've made 100% sure that everybody I shared it with kept their mouths shut. And for good reason. This unusual method of training was just reviewed and studied by a major university, and I didn't want anyone talking about their insane results until after the protocol was scientifically proven. So, while all these guys changed their body within weeks instead of months or years, without taking illegal gear of any kind, without giving up the foods they enjoy, or having a few beers with their buds, I really wasn't ready to tell the world about this muscle revolution until I had the science to back it up. Now, I'm ready. And I guarantee you better be ready to buy some new shirts because after today, you'll need them. Unless you like the Hulk look and don't mind ripping out of your sleeves or just wearing tank tops everywhere you go. You better be ready for a ton of questions from strangers like, how big are your arms, man? Or I bet you can bench press a freaking house, right? And yeah, you'll have so many guys asking how you got the body you have, and you can start charging hard cash to give them the answers. And they'll pay you. Trust me, I know. Are you ready for the secret? Pay attention, because this is the only place you'll ever hear about it. And that's because I'm the guy who invented it, and who put it to test in university. It all starts here. Each of these balloons represents one of your muscle cells. These cells get bigger, you get bigger. And I bet you know that already. Now, here's what you've never heard of before. You build muscle while resting, not while at the gym. Your mission in the gym is so simple. Stimulate your muscles into growth, period. End of story. Stimulate, then go home and eat. That's what you do. You don't just lift weights. Come on, man. You know that for a fact that isn't working for you. It's the way you lift during your last 4 minutes of exercise that makes all the difference in the world. These 4 minutes create 205% more muscle gain. Fact. Not theory. And these 4 minutes are the difference between looking average and looking awesome. Want proof? Have a look at this.
Thanks for watching. Click the link below to visit our website.